WakandaFit. Eat plants, train hard. Today's workout is a 5-minute workout called JackFruit. It's a 5-minute AMRAP, which means as many rounds as possible. 10 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, and 30 power jacks. Let's begin. In 3, 2, 1, go. So in this 5 minutes, we're going to repeat this cycle of movements. We're going to do 10 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 30 power jacks, and then we're going to repeat it again. 10 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 30 power jacks for the entire time of 5 minutes. With your sit-ups, you want to make sure that you are sitting all the way up. Sitting all the way up actually allows your abdominal muscles to take a quick moment to relax when you sit all the way up, rather than when you're doing something like crunches. Your abs are constantly in a state of contraction, which actually hurts a little bit more. So sit-ups does a different form of stimulation than crunches. Now we're going to get into power jacks, which ultimately is jumping jacks, but really, really fast and really explosive. In this workout, this movement is going to be the one that's probably going to tax you the most, because it's going to jump your heart rate up, and you may get tired. But if you just break it up in your head, count to 10, count to 10, count to 10 before you know it, the 30 power jacks are over. With the push-ups, you want to make sure you come down, your chest touches the ground, and when you come back up, your arms are fully extended and your elbows lock out. So now we're back into repeating another round. Make sure that you go at a good pace for you, okay? I may be going really fast. That's because I have a good amount of experience with these movements. But for you, make sure that you go at a pace that is challenging, but not too slow. Remember, this is only 5 minutes, so you want to actually move in a good, fast pace. But you don't want to be so winded and moved so fast that you have to take breaks in between this 5-minute workout. If you can't do, say, 10 push-ups all at once, then you can break them up. Do 5 push-ups. Take a quick break, maybe like a 5-second break, and then do 5 push-ups again. If push-ups are a challenge for you in general, then you can push up where you allow your knees to still remain on the ground, but when you fully extend your arms and lock your elbows, then you bring your knees up off the ground so your body is a straight plank position. You're going to just keep moving through. You're going to breathe. You're going to remain calm. You're going to be in the moment of each movement, okay? Sometimes we get caught up and we think about, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, when you're not even in that movement yet, So for example, you may be in your sit-ups, and the sit-ups may be the break for you in this workout, and you may be, in your mind already suffering because you don't want to do the power jacks. And so the experience of being in the sit-up movement is also unpleasant, when in fact, that is your opportunity to get calm, get relaxed, breathe, move. You're sitting down, catch your breath, and then when you are about to jump into these power jacks, your heart rate is down a little bit, your state of mind is at a place of relaxation, relative relaxation, and then you can just break it up in your mind. You're going to ultimately do 30, but you can say, okay, maybe I'll count to 5 or count to 10, until all 30 are completed, which is what I did. I actually counted to 10. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 until 30 was over. The push-ups eventually got a little bit tough, but you just keep pushing through it, you keep pumping through it, and before you know it, you do 5, and then you do another 5, the 10 is up. Again, the sit-ups were the break in this workout, so you can't really move but so fast when it comes to sit-ups. But do your best, move, breathe with each rep. So when I came out, I breathed out. When I went back, I took an inhale, and that was my pattern. It's important to master your breathing as you're going through these movements. Make the movements and the breathing something that is in sync with one another. You know, the best thing to do is always be mindful about your breathing when you're doing any workout. And that concludes your 5 minutes. Good job.